On Tuesday, the Western Cape High Court heard arguments for full indemnity from prosecution for state witness Lourentia Lombaard in the high-profile Joshlin Smith case. Advocate Eben van Tonder, appearing before Judge Nathan Erasmus, argued that Lombaard's testimony, given under extreme stress, was honest and pivotal in securing convictions for kidnapping and human trafficking. Lombaard was initially arrested alongside the convicted trio, but later turned state witness under Section 204 of the Criminal Procedure Act. In the same sitting, counsel for the convicted individuals began arguments for leave to appeal, contending that the court erred in imposing life sentences for human trafficking, along with an additional 10 years for kidnapping.
I have come across very few of my learned colleagues in the legal field that has much or any experience being a witness in a witness box. We always stand on this side asking the questions, which I submit is very easy. I have been in a previous career when I was much younger, much thinner and had short hair. I used to be a police officer. And I remember very, very well as a very young police officer going to court to testify for the first time, and how nerve-wracking that was. And it's a very lonely place being in the witness box. And only after many hours in the witness box do you find your feet. And that was never under intense public scrutiny, live TV cameras. So I would just urge my Lord that we also do not forget the human element in all of this. Regarding this court's judgment in the main trial, this Honourable Court found corroboration for aspects of the evidence of the witness from various independent sources, in that the court accepted and referred in its judgment to the mind map that was submitted by the state in their heads of argument in this regard. The court did not, from what I heard in the court's judgment, reject the evidence of the witness out of hand, and it would appear that the court, at least in part, relied on aspects of the witness' evidence in reaching its judgment. The court also ruled that it found sufficient corroboration for the reliability of the witness' testimony, which was also supported by circumstantial evidence. In conclusion, my Lord, I would therefore submit that, taking all of the above into account, that the witness did in fact testify frankly and honestly, considering all the circumstances. The witness has made huge personal sacrifices in her personal life also, my Lord, considering that she and her children had to be uprooted from their lives and their community and placed into witness protection. I would submit respectfully that the witness has much to lose, because she knows her possible immunity from prosecution will be jeopardized if she was not honest to this court. And I submit this in itself would have incentivized her to be honest. I respectfully submit that the witness did make a case to receive immunity from prosecution in terms of Section 204 of the Act on all the counts as contained in the indictment, as well as all competent verdict stated on it.
The matter will continue on Wednesday, when Judge Erasmus is expected to rule on the outcomes.